What's up, y'all? I'm going to do a controversial video right now, and a few of y'all may get mad at me, but you got to understand where I'm coming from and what I'm talking about, okay? I'm going to get straight to it. Is big beautiful? And what I mean by that is being fat beautiful, okay? Is being obese beautiful? Is being morbidly obese beautiful? And my answer is no. Now some of y'all might say, that thumbs down that video, of course you would say that, and you shape motherfucker, and you vain, and look, that's not the direction I'm going. Here's what you gotta understand. I hear a lot of people that are fat say stuff like, well, God made me this way, you know, and the fact of the matter is God didn't make you that way. He didn't, and I'm speaking to a lot of people too. If you say God made you that way, apparently you're religious. And majority of the religious people that I run into in America happen to be Christian. Guess what? I was raised in a Christian denomination, schooled weekly, 3 times a week in the Bible. So I have a good understanding of certain basic principles that, you know, it don't get too much more complicated than this. Real quick backstory, God made Adam and Eve by his own hand. He gave them a commandment to, you know, fill the earth and subdue it, right? Become fruitful, many, right? Okay, he gave them the job of becoming fruitful in many, okay? Adam and Eve sinned, and all of a sudden sickness and death, you know, filtered into the human, you know, yeah. So that's the reason why we've got physical defects. If you're looking at it from a religious point of view, trying to prove some points here, okay? Okay, so that means that first of all, we all know that being fat is very bad for your health. No matter whatever other physical disease you have, being fat makes it worse, okay? Being fat is a physical defect. Now, being fat can be triggered by a lot of things, including the food you eat, and additives and preservatives and drugs and all these other things that are put in our food to make it last longer on shelves and all this other shit, okay? So please throw away that excuse that God made you that way, because he didn't, okay? Man made you that way. Our society, our environment made you that way. More importantly, you made yourself that way. But the more you educate yourself on your condition, you can reverse it, okay? Now, this video does not just apply to being fat, okay? Look at everything else on this planet. See, these different diseases and defects that we're all born with, have you noticed all of a sudden you're special because you have these defects? If you're born a dwarf, you're special. If you're born with a clubbed foot, you're special. If you're born with 2 heads, you're special. You're Siamese twins, whatever. All these things are, you're special, and God made me this way. And they're all statements of comfort to, you know what I mean, to ease the pain of what this person is going through. But it's really not true. Like, genetically, twins aren't even supposed to happen. Like, it's not supposed to split like that. And you get Siamese twins when it doesn't split all the way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not calling twins all your fucking defects. I mean, if you look, yo, when I was studying, I was in psychology class, I had a teacher explain to us, the professor explained that, did you know that dimples are actual abnormality? They're a deformity. Dimples, freckles, red hair, and there's this girl with dimples, freckles, and red hair, and he called her a mutant. They're all mutations. They're acceptable mutations that we're okay with. But there's these other mutations that we're not okay with. You got what I'm saying? These things that aren't supposed to exist, you know what I mean, don't... I mean, it's a fucking shame, personally. You know what I mean? Like, I was born, I had to wear corrective shoes when I was born, okay? I had my right foot kind of turned in. So, you know, and it's funny because when I stand, sometimes I can kind of see the little remnants of what it wants to do versus what it, you know, Yeah, I mean, I ended up being one of the fastest kids in my fucking town after getting that foot corrected like Forrest Gump. But that's all I'm just trying to explain, man. Like, just when you're looking at these physical defects, learn as much as you can about whatever defect it is that you have. Don't fold to, I'm special and God made me this way. Try to somehow reverse whatever it is that you have. Unfortunately, our environment is so toxic and so poisonous, and things have been done to us. There's so many ways that this video could go, because it angers me when I find out the things that have been done to humans, all for big business and everything else, that cause these, I mean, like, you know, these brain abnormalities and deformities and all these things where you can't reverse it. You know what I mean? And this person is stuck like this for the rest of their life because somebody wanted to make a fucking buck. You trust me. Look as far as you can into the real cause of disease, and you'll find out that if humans are left to naturally grow and have natural food and clean water and all the nutrition that they're supposed to get, you're not going to come out deformed or retarded or with your heart born outside of your chest. These things aren't going to happen, okay? So yeah, you all clicked on this video thinking it was all going to be about me bashing fat people, but it's not. It's about understanding these abnormalities and these afflictions that we are born with. These sensitive, you know, some people are born with just, you know, like they'll say, oh, where's my thyroid? But why is your thyroid acting up? And your doctor never has an answer. There's an answer. There's a reason why your thyroid is acting the fuck up. Something in your environment, something you are taking into your body is causing your thyroid to fuck up. Trust me. I was watching a special on autism the other day, and they were talking about how autism is actually reversible and how a lot of vaccines and other causes kind of link into why a child actually has autism. You gotta look at this shit, y'all. You really gotta look at this shit, and you gotta be careful, because some studies out there are, you know, they're fucking fake studies too. It gets deep, man. I could talk for hours about what I've learned over the past 8, 9, 10 years about disease and human health. But hope this has been informative. As I say to all my magnet sites, make sure you're doing your own digging and your own soul searching, your own reading, because just me telling you, you know, I don't know everything. But when you take what I say, form your own opinion, go looking, you can find the real truth. Talk to y'all later.